Hello friends and welcome back to the C.Gars channel.
Myself and Lewis are here to give you a list of 10 cigars that you must try in 2025.
First on our list is the La Estancia Edition Exclusiva 52. Absolutely beautiful cigar, really beautiful band on this. If you are looking for a cigar that embodies history, legacy and pure craftsmanship, the La Estancia Edition Exclusiva 52 is a must try in 2025. This isn't just a cigar, it's the crown jewel of the Mirafel family's personal collection. Made with the finest aged tobaccos, the blend remains a closely guarded secret. But one thing is clear, every puff tells a story of over 400 years of expertise in the art of tobacco. This cigar is silky smooth, rich and defined. Notes of creamy coffee, toasted hazelnut and delicate notes of wood are evident throughout.
Next on the list is the Rocky Patel Orchard Selection Robusto. The Rocky Patel Orchard Selection was a new release for 2024 and available exclusively to Cigars and Termos stores in the UK. It is a medium-bodied cigar made in the El Paraiso factory in Honduras. Every time we begin the process of crafting a new Orchard Selection, many blends are sampled in an attempt to isolate and partition the finest expression possible. Showcasing a Honduran-grown Corojo wrapper with a core blend of Nicaraguan and Honduran fillers, the Rocky Patel Orchard Selection is quite simply put, a masterpiece.
Third on our list is the Only One Cigars First Edition. First edition cigars are characterized by refined and complex flavors, often achieved through careful aging of tobacco leaves. Expect notes of cocoa, coffee, with a hint of leather and subtle hints of hazelnut. The overall profile is generally balanced, offering a smooth smoke as it evolves into a deeper, earthier flavor as the smoke progresses.
Our fourth addition to this list is the Casa Torrent Revolution Original Short Robusto. The Revolution Original is the perfect, affordable, everyday smoke. With its sweet and woody flavor profile, this can be perfect for any time of the day, whether it's in the morning with your coffee or later in the evening with a pairing of tequila. These medium-bodied cigars are sweet and woody. The cedar, coffee, almond and white pepper notes of the Habano Criollo San Andres combined with the sweet chocolate notes and hint of salt from the Negro San Andres makes the Revolution Original a very well-balanced and pleasant smoke.
Fifth on the list is the Brickhouse Double Connecticut Mighty Mighty cigar. This is a big cigar and such a wonderful blend as well. Brickhouse cigars are hand-rolled with a selection of tasty Nicaraguan leaves. The result is a medium to full-bodied cigar that's rich, flavorful and smooth. Notes of earth, cedar, pepper and coffee are complemented by a toasty, slightly sweet finish. Wonderful cigar.
I agree. So that gets us to the midway point of this video. I mean, what do you think so far? Have you tried any of these cigars? Have you sampled any of these cigars? Are they any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below before we get in to the next 5 of this list. So kicking off the back end of this list, we have the Plasencia Reserva Original Corona cigar. The Plasencia Reserva Original line features notes of nuts, fruits and caramel and is the only cigar which is made with 100% organic tobacco from Esteli and Jalapa in Nicaragua. This stick was also rated number 25 in Cigar Aficionado's Top 25 of 2022 and is actually the cigar that I've decided to sample today whilst filming this video for you guys.
So as you were enjoying one of the cigars that was on the list, I thought I'd do the exact same thing. So I'm enjoying the Curavari Buenaventura Picadores Robusto. Now this is a beautiful cigar. Curavari cigars are made with 100% Cuban seed Nicaraguan tobacco. They are blended for a classic Cuban flavor profile that is enjoyed, not with a focus on strength, but more looking for flavor and aroma in the right balance. All cigars are finished with a triple cap. This stick actually has quite a spicy profile, but it's also complemented by a nice coffee flavor and a bit of an earthy profile. Really good cigar, check it out.
I was going to say, how are you enjoying that cigar today?
Yeah, it's, it caught me off guard with the spice a little bit.
Yeah, you weren't expecting it straight off the bat.
I was not, but I tell you what, it has smoothed out quite a lot. And those coffee and earthy notes have really come through now, so definitely want to check out and pick up. Great budget stick as well. Only $8.99.
I think I've got one in my humidor at home waiting, so it's definitely one that I'll be trying this year for sure.
Yeah.
At number 8 on our list, we have the Hiram and Solomon Fellow Craft Robusto. This is a cigar that embodies brotherhood and tradition. The Hiram & Solomon Fellow Craft is a beautifully crafted, medium to full-bodied smoke, wrapped in a smooth milk chocolate hued leaf. It delivers a bold yet balanced experience that reflects the brand's commitment to quality and consistency. You can expect a lot of black pepper on the forefront, but this does mellow down into a nice cedar, leathery, and dried fruit flavor profile. Definitely one to pick up for sure. You can expect a rich black pepper note up front, which mellows down into a nice leathery cedar and dried fruit flavor profile. And if I'm not mistaken, you actually sampled this cigar for the first time, what, a month, 2 months ago?
I did, it was on our podcast. Fantastic cigar, I really enjoyed it. I think it was one of my first from the brand, and I was really, really surprised at how kind it was actually. It was quite a smooth cigar. It's definitely enjoyable.
It's definitely a brand that kind of gets a little bit overlooked when you walk into the humidor as well. But I mean, since you sampling one, I mean, we keep trying to push it out there and build the name a little bit. But it's definitely one that the guys at home should sink their teeth into and see what the brand is all about.
Yeah, definitely. It's also got connections to the Masons as well, which is really cool. Secret, can't tell you anything.
But you'll have to find out for yourself. So
yeah. Towards the end of the list now, at number 9, we have the Vega Fina Nicaragua Corona Tube. Now, myself and you, we actually sampled the cigar quite a few months ago now, and we both thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a cigar that we didn't expect to be.
Yeah, it kind of took us by surprise, right? We was kind of expecting like a real bold hit to begin with, and you know, we weren't expecting a very, not enjoyable, that's probably the wrong word, but we didn't have high hopes.
Yeah.
But as soon as we lit it and we got through the first third, we looked at each other and just thought, wow, this has really blown us away. So we feel like, again, it's kind of a brand that's a little bit overlooked when people come into the humidor, but definitely one that you need to get your hands on and sample and just understand the brand and the flavor profile that they offer you. And, you know, usually their classic line's a little bit mellow, but moving into the Nicaraguan tobacco, it definitely brings a boldness and a little extra depth to that cigar.
100%. In fact, we actually did a comparison review a few months back. So if you want to watch that, you can watch that here. I'll post a link there. But to talk about it a little bit, Vegas Finas translates to finest fields and refers to the quality of their plantations producing these Dominican rolled cigars presented in dressed boxes, small packs and tubes. Made from entirely Nicaraguan tobacco, the 4 years of maturation that these leaves have undergone before rolling brings a really nice sweetness with hints of coffee and clove. Quite an interesting note.
Really enjoyable cigar, definitely.
So that was my last pick for the list. What did you think of my list? Hopefully there are some in there that you guys really enjoyed, and if not, definitely pick them up because they are fantastic picks. But I believe you have one more to go.
I do. So rounding off my list, I have the cigar that won the Cigar of the Year by Cigar Aficionados in 2024. That is the My Father the Judge Corona Gordas.
I believe it actually has another award as well, doesn't it?
It does. So this cigar was originally released at the end of 2016, and the My Father the Judge Grand Robusto actually won Cigar of the Year by Cigar Journal in 2017. The Judge features 3 different Nicaraguan fillers, all grown on the Garcia family farms, as well as the Corojo and Criollo binders, and finished with an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. This cigar is full-bodied, starts off slightly salty with interesting woody and almond tones. It is unbelievably smooth, nutty, delicately acidic, and develops subtle notes of anise, coffee, and the bread in a very creamy overall smoke. Now, I've actually sampled this cigar and it was absolutely phenomenal. Really, really good cigar, and I can definitely see why it won Cigar of the Year and Cigar of the Year in 2017 as well.
Looks like I've got to grab one.
Definitely, I would 100% suggest this cigar to anybody that is watching.
Well, there we go. That is our list of top 10 cigars you need to try in 2025. What did you think of our list? Have you tried any of these cigars? And let us know what you thought of them. And are there any that you're going to be picking up yourself? Let us know.
Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and happy herfing. Peace.